السلام عليكم خوتي، ان شاء الله تكونوا كاملين راكم فرحانين. رمضان كريم، رمضان مبارك، الحمد لله ربي سبحانه بلغنا رمضان هذا العام، وان شاء الله ندعيوه باش يزيد يوفقنا باش نصوموه ونقوموه ويبلغنا رمضان تاع العوام الجايين ان شاء الله. الفيديو اليوم ان شاء الله حتكون نروح نشوفوا لي زونغلي واش يعرفوا على رمضان، واللي ما يعرفوش رمضان نسيو نعرفوهم به ان شاء الله، ونزيدوا نشوفوا ثاني المسلمين كيفاش راهم يقدروا يصوموا هنايا.
What do you know about Ramadan?
I know very little, I'm sorry.
Do you know what Ramadan is?
Ramadan, yeah.
What is Ramadan?
Oh, no.
What do you know about Ramadan?
It's an Islamic religious festival, so it happens.
Do you actually know what Ramadan is?
Yes, it's a period of fasting which people who are Muslims observe every year.
What do you actually know about Ramadan?
I know it's a religious festival. Refrain from eating for 18 hours over a 24-hour period.
Yeah, I'm like not really 18 hours. It depends on the country.
Well,
but
yeah, I would say more or less.
Here in Leeds, it's like 19, 20 hours.
Yeah.
So it's so hard for Muslims to do it, basically.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Ramadan, it's a time for which Muslims take to worship Allah.
Yeah, exactly.
The fast.
You can't drink or eat anything from sun up to sundown during the period.
Exactly, perfect. Do you have like any Muslim friends like who do that?
Yeah, acquaintances, yeah, but yeah, I grew up in near to Blackburn, so it's quite a high Asian population there, so yeah.
It's about fasting, so fasting through the day, and then you're allowed to eat when the sun goes down, is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know like the main reasons why Muslims do that?
For penitence, and it's one of the 5 pillars of Islam, so it's outlined in the Quran as something that all Muslims should do once a year.
Well, it's actually one of the pillars of Islam. So basically, we do it for like 2 main reasons. The first reason is to be like closer to God, you know. The second main reason is we do it for food and water. So basically, like people who are unfortunate, so like feel what they are going through.
No, not really, if I'm honest.
We actually try to feel how the unfortunate people who don't have like food and water. So like we try to be more motivated with our fasting, like to do more charity work,
Exactly, more helping others and to appreciate the situation if it was reversed.
Would you do it if like you gave it a shot?
Would I?
Would you be able to do it?
If it wasn't for other commitments, I might be able to, but I just think I would struggle with the lack of energy, to keep me going. I think I would struggle.
I think it's obviously very, very difficult in a hot climate.
Yeah.
It's not so difficult in
England,
in Leeds today, where it's cool and so on. But when it's hot, that's extremely difficult.
If I had a moral justification, I think I could, but I don't, so I probably won't. I think it'd be easier in winter than in summer, let's put it that way.
Exactly. Would you do it if you had to?
Yeah, I would try it once in my life.
Really?
Yeah, I'd rather give money to support a cause for to help the homeless and stuff like that. People have different ways of doing different things, so
exactly.
I understand that.
Would you be able to do it if you gave it a shot?
We've
not
done
eating for a whole day.
We've done it for a couple of days. Like my dad's Muslim, so we've tried. Tried Ramadan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's quite hard.
If you could have water, then I'd probably be okay. But I think it's very admirable to sustain it for such a long period of time. That's the thing. Yeah, it's all right to think about doing it for a day, but for a long period of time. Exactly. An amazing thing to do.
Thank you so
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What would you say for like Muslims all around the world who are doing Ramadan now?
Good luck and all the best.
I have great respect for people with different beliefs, whether it be a Western faith such as Christianity or Islam.
Just keep believing in faith. I know there's a lot of negativity around Muslims, but if you believe in something, just go forth with it and just carry on.
So a really special time for Muslims as well, because it's a reflection on your faith, so obviously I think most people who know a bit about it would really respect it.
السلام عليكم، رمضان مبارك، وإن شاء الله ينعاد عليكم وعلينا بالصحة وعلى أمة محمد بالصحة والعافية.
كل عام وأنتم بخير، رمضان كريم عليكم وعلى جميع المسلمين في العالم العربي والعالم الإسلامي وفي أوروبا، وإن شاء الله سنة خير، ونتمنى أن تكون تبتعد عنا كل المشاكل ونعيش بسلام إن شاء الله.
أخ منين؟
From Iraq.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله، من الجزائر.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Ramadan Mubarak to you all.
كما على بالكم خوتي، اجر الصيام غير ربي سبحانه لي يعرفوا، كما قال في الحديث القدسي: كل عمل ابن ادم له الا الصيام فانه لي وانا اجزي به. ان شاء الله ربي سبحانه يغفر لنا ويغفر لكم ويتقبل منا ومنكم ان شاء الله. خوتي حاجه واحده اخرى واللي هي ديروا الخير، ديروا الخير للماكسيموم. تعرفوا جمعيه يديروا مائده رمضان تاع الهلال الاحمر قدامكم، اي حاجه عاونوا الناس للماكسيموم، ديروا الخير للماكسيموم، استغفروا، قراوا القران، وربي ان شاء الله يتقبل منا ومنكم. حاجه واحده اخرى، رمضان هنايا المغرب على 10 غير 20 تاع الليل، وبدعيوا لنا ان شاء الله ربي يثبتنا، وحتى انا ثاني ندعي لكم ان شاء الله ربي يثبتكم ويتقبل منكم ان شاء الله. سلام.
يا شهر القرآن